Welcome back to another day in a half-plastered front bedroom. We have been feeling quite lethargic today, so it's a pretty late start. I can't say it's the highest level of motivation, but we are going to forge on because I want to, at least at the bare minimum today, finish that back wall. The aim is small progress every day, so we are going to go for it. It's about 7 o'clock, so we've got a few hours of daylight ready to go. So target, get that back wall plastered. I'm going to shut up and get straight on with it. That was a lot less hectic than yesterday. Doing walls is definitely easier than doing roofs. And if you actually look at the finish of this, it is improving. I am gradually learning and getting better. So there is still a few patches and holes that might need filling. But actually what you notice as I get further along this way, you can even sort of see it even from this distance, definitely getting much smoother. I think you may have seen towards the time lapse I was getting much longer strokes and sort of going almost half the length of the wall with the plaster on this side of things. And one, that's definitely helped with it, especially if you look at this section. That section is absolutely spot on in terms of smooth must, no holes, no anything in it. So we are improving. Even more importantly, if you look across the wall that way, there's very little in the way of undulations or anything else like that. So the wall is actually much better. Now I had a bit of mix left, so what I've done is just done it over the top of the window down there as well. It's about 9:15 now. I have kind of got the energy to do a bit more, but I'm kind of thinking, right, well, I've got quite a lot, I've got to go to the office tomorrow and there's quite a lot of important work to do. So I'm probably better leaving it and coming at it fully fresh tomorrow, because ideally at the pace I've just done those walls, we can get the room finished tomorrow pretty comfortably, which I'm kind of thinking is probably the best thing to do. So we're not going to waste the rest of the hours. Elizabeth's been making a start on some of the clean-up downstairs because the house is an absolute tip in terms of dust and everything else, and it's going to be, but it's got to the point now where we actually need to do something about it. So we're going to hop downstairs, give her a hand cleaning and tidying up, and then that's going to call it quits for plastering today. Interrupt this time lapse. I have found the multi-tool blades that went missing. Yes, how many's in there? There's 4 blades in it. It's basically a brand new pack. It was sitting in this box of James. Shane, you've left a load of spare electrical boxes and everything else here. I won't keep them, you can have them back, I don't need them. But you have stolen my multi-tool blades. I found them. Now I've got like 9 multi-tool blades, 8 multi-tool blades to my name. We are good for the next 10 minutes. Back to time lapse. Oh yes, that makes me so much happier. Look, we have some space to move in. We can actually shut the kitchen door. Look at this. Ignore all the dust actually floating around the lights. That's going to make it over everything. But look, we can shut the kitchen door. We've got a few more bits there, but that's a tomorrow problem. That's so much better. The recycling bin is now absolutely chocker full with cardboard and other bits though. So we probably should have kept some of that for fire starters, but we'll probably end up with a load more when we order tiles.
Yeah, probably.
Which we still haven't done. Yeah. But anyway, we're going to leave this on a positive note. We've done some plastering. We've done a clean up inside of here. We've got rid of a load of stuff, chucked out a load of junk into a garage so we can look at it another day, and just cleared up space in general. So I am very happy.
I'm very happy.
She's very happy. If I'm going to get dust on the surface, you're going to give the surface a good vacuum tomorrow,
Yes.
I think, and just try and get some of the worst of that off. We'll ignore the mess on the stairs and everything else like that. There's plaster literally everywhere at the moment, but we'll come back tomorrow with a good run of plastering, and then we'll be getting closer. I did also bring a few more bags of the old plastering. I think there's 3 there and 5 more that go out of date on the 18th. So we've got like 7 days to lay 8 bags of plaster. So if I do a bag a day, a bit more than the bag a day, be alright.
It's
but
manageable.
yeah, it's the prep work that we haven't done in the other rooms that aren't manageable. But anyway, I am going to go de-dust myself in the bath. We are then going to go to bed. So that is the end of the vlog. Thank you very much for watching, and happy hunting.